All right, so in this one, I want to show you some basic functions of the iPad. And so I'm using iOS 6 right now. I will also show you this for iOS 7 in a little bit. So first thing is that anytime you're in the main screen, you swipe from left to right and you get this search menu. So I can search anything on my iPad. So I could search something like I could search Patriots. Whoops. And there's all the, whoa. So, so there's all of the Patriots things. I've got a bunch of calendar events there. There's some emails. And so I can search anything that I want that way on the iPad. I swipe back and I get here. I can swipe back and forth between multiple screens. When I click twice on my home button, I can slide in between all the open apps that I have. Well, I can also swipe farther to the from left to right, and we'll get to this in a little bit. That's what I'm using for AirPlay. If I'm ever anywhere like here, if I press the home button, it gets me back home. If I'm ever in an app and I press the home button, it gets me back home. The other thing that I can do is when I go, I can press and hold on an app. So I pressed and held on Schoology over here. Now you'll see that they're shaking. I can take them and move them around if I want. I can also take apps and place them on one another, and that's how I make the folders. It'll ask me what do I want to do with that folder. I don't actually want to make a folder. I bring it back out, and I can do that. I can put any app into a folder, so like that, I can put right into the folder. I can go in, I can take it back out of the folder, and put it back here on my screen. Now to stop the shaking, I just press the home button and there I am. The other reason that I do this too is if I have an app, and let's see if I have one that I don't mind deleting, and I don't know what this blue cam is anymore. I think I was trying to do for a Bluetooth connection. So I can just click on that X and it'll say, hey, do you want to delete that? And I go, yeah, I do. And then it's gone. Now I press the home button, they stop shaking, and everything's back to normal. So those are a couple of just real basic functionalities. There's one more thing. If I press and slide down from the top, I was up here with my finger, so I clicked on the time and I slid it down. This shows me like all the things. So I've got some emails, I've got some calendar events, got some TED Talks that I should check out. And so I can set that in mail contacts and in settings, sorry. Um, I can do that under notifications and in notification center, and I can choose what things show up in notification center. So like photos, I can have those go on. Like calendar, that's one where it's badges and alerts. So I like the alerts, and then it shows up in my it shows up in notification center right there. See, off, on. And so that's a couple of really helpful things for basic functionality of using the iPad.